Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Lara Fabian reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now I'm very excited and it's long overdue, I know. We have done the Jesu Malada song that Lara Fabian did. I always know that I'm butchering that pronunciation, so I do apologize. But we did that song more than a year ago. Like, I believe it was like July-ish, somewhere last year. And it's been way overdue. I've been meaning to get back to it, but we've discovered so many new artists and many things happen in life. But I'm very happy that we are back once again. It's all thanks to Michael. Thank you once again for requesting this one. I'm very excited to see what this one is all about. The song is called Requiem por un foe. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but this is Lara Fabian with another artist called Johnny Hallyday. Hallyday? Very excited to see what this is all about. The song is from 1998. That's a long time ago. Like I was born by then. I'm not that young, but also not that old. I don't know. Any case, very excited to see what this one is all about and get into it. I don't know what to expect. All that I have to work of is the one song that we did from Lara Fabian, and she was incredible. That song was so beautiful, and I still listen to it to this day. I listened to it actually yesterday, I believe. No, the day before yesterday. I listened to that version again. So I'm very excited to see what this one is all about. Going in with no expectations, no knowledge of what to expect in this one. So let's just dive right into it, and then we can discuss it afterwards, as always.
N'approchez pas, que vous soyez flic ou bateau, je tue celui qui fait un pas, je ne ferai pas de cadeau. Éteignez tous ces projecteurs et baissez mon fusil braqué. Non, je ne vais pas m'envoler sans elle.
Dis-toi qu'il se faire pendre. Le diable est passé de bonheur et mon âme n'est plus aveugle. Si vous me laissez cette nuit, alors je vous donnerai ma vie. À quoi me servirait ma vie sans lui?
Le jour se lève, la nuit pâlit, les chasseurs et les chiens ont faim. C'est l'heure de sonner la lalie, mais la bête doit mourir ce matin.
Je vais
You know, it felt like I was watching a real life story play off in front of me. It reminded me so much, and I might be wrong on this, but it reminded me so much like of a Romeo and Juliet, a Bonnie and Clyde, that sort of dramatic sort of relationship and love between the two protagonists or artists. Well, I don't know what to call them in this case. What a powerful performance. Like, I don't even know where to start. So I'll start with the beginning. I absolutely loved this. The beginning with the orchestra just starting it off, those amazing choir voices. Like, it reminded me so much of like the Gregorian chants, that sort of vibe that you get into it. So I was immediately hooked when it started off with that. And then the whole feeling and the tone of the song was set so well, and I think, I'm not sure if that was the rain was like artificially put in there, or if it was an actual rainstorm that happened there, but it set the mood for the song so well, accompanied by the orchestra, that you were immediately gripped. It was like watching a short story come to life, or a well written script come to life in song, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of no, I have heard of Johnny Halliday. I cannot remember which songs it was though. But oh my goodness, that man has a beautiful voice. So strong, powerful, so captures the raw emotion so well, that raspiness, gravelness in his voice. And then into Lara, and she completely blows us away, as she normally does. She probably, and I have to really think, because I've really heard a lot of people sing over the years, but she definitely is one of the top artists when it comes to power and emotion that she carries over in her voice in a song. Like, she has such a powerful voice. Like, the chemistry between these two, and I think it really has, maybe hand in hand goes with the song itself, but the chemistry that they had on that stage was incredible. It was so powerful, and like almost true, sincere. I don't know if what the right word is to use. That it's almost so much that it could make you feel uncomfortable in a sense. Not that it made me uncomfortable, just like the way that it worked so well. Like, you would think that these were two lovers having a quarrel, or having a fight, or living the drama, or living the tale that's being told in the song in real time right in front of you. That was absolutely phenomenally performed. Like, the way that they play off one another's voices, the way that they just know where to uplift the others, and like uplift one another's voice. And like, I am not a musical teacher, professional vocal coach, anything like that. I'm just someone who enjoys music, and that was something incredible. Like, that was a performance. I think to have been able to hear that live, to be there, must have been something incredible. From the moment they started singing throughout the whole song, my whole body was covered in chills. Like, it felt like I was there, part of their story, living it all. And it's a very interesting song as well. I don't think I've heard the song before. But it, like I said in the beginning, it almost made me feel like it's like this Romeo and Juliet, maybe Bonnie and Clyde. Maybe I'm mixing my stories, I don't know. But it feels like this sort of, I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Requiem per Unfold. I know Requiem, I think, is Requiem full? And Unfold is love, I believe. I saw in the English subtitles, and I'm very grateful that we had a video of that as well. But I think it's Fool for Love, or something along the lines of that. And it sort of made me think, like, what the actual story is behind it all, like what it is about. Like, there's so many ways that this can go, from a relationship that went wrong, and like, it was so much that he loved her so much that to keep her for himself, he killed her. That sort of vibe. I'm not sure if that's leaning the way, but the same vice versa. It's like they were so in love with one another that they couldn't do anything without each other. Like, it's a very difficult emotional story to carry over, especially to me at the moment, like finding the words. But it feels like it's something along the lines of that. But the performance that they gave us was incredible. Like, their voices captured every single piece of emotion, like, in it. It felt like we were witnessing a real life, like, argument, conversation, interaction between these two entities in this song. And it was incredible. Like the orchestra backing them up, it was so, like, I don't know what the word is. I'm struggling to find the words today to describe exactly how it made me feel, but what a performance. The rain, like I said, if it was just a storm, I think it was such a perfect setting for it as well. They went on that stage, they made it themselves their own. They took us along for the ride, and here we are. I don't know what to say. That was absolutely phenomenal. Now I have to be honest, I can see how some people might like, even though if you enjoy this type of music, I believe that Michael said this was like theatrical music, theatrical performances, which I can definitely see. I love that, by the way. They are incredible. But I can also see how people might not be into this particular performance because it is so much, it is so intense. Like, you can almost say that it is like violence, and like it can make you uncomfortable in a sense. Um, and I completely understand that as well. But I think it was so incredible. This is like, when you really get into music and what it is about and performances and stuff like that, this is the type of performance that like sort of puts a refresh button on your, like, your perception of music and what it could be and can be. Like, if you've, like me, heard so many different types of songs throughout my life by now, this is one of those things that can sort of refresh it as well. I saw a performance the other day of Andre Ria once again, and he performed a song that Anthony Hopkins wrote, The Waltz. Um, and it was absolutely so beautiful to see that as well. Like the different types of music that there is out there, and the way it can differently affect you, and like from change your mood, change your perspective on the world. Like how a song can tell a story and maybe affect you because maybe you're going through something in your own lifetime. It is always such an incredible experience, and that's why we always say at the end of the channel, music is medicine, because it's maybe not the type of medicine as in like it cures sickness, but it's like a medicine for the mind, for the soul, and it can help you so much in your lifetime, and it helped me so much in my life so far. And this is definitely one of those songs that definitely changes my view a little, and I'm very curious to see more of that as well. Incredible voices, incredible performance. I don't even think saying 10 out of 10 is fair for this. I believe that this cannot be rated. This is an experience. This is one of those 1 of 10 experiences that you will ever have in your lifetime. And I wish I was there. Well, I wouldn't say that because I was a child then. I wouldn't appreciate it as much as I do now. But being me now, in this moment, if I could teleport back in time and go and watch that performance, I think it would have been incredible. But in any case, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I would love to hear your thoughts on this one as well. What did you think about this performance? What do you take from the song? Do you enjoy it? Was it a little bit too much, like I said, which is completely fair as well. I do understand that. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this and what you think about this performance. And maybe we can do some more as well. I know I always say that, and sometimes, like now, I do it a year after, but sometimes it's worth the wait, you know. Like, this is definitely an incredible song. I believe, I might be wrong, but I think this was Johnny's song, Johnny Halliday song. um Incredible. Let me know if you guys want to see more, and again, a big huge thank you to Michael for this incredible request. This was not what I expected, but I am very happy that we got to hear this was incredible. It really is one of those amazing songs, and I'm going to go and listen to it a few times over to really take in it all and try and understand exactly what is going on in here. So thank you very much. But I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. Remember to check up on one another, and then I'll see you guys in the next video, whichever that might be. But until then, remember, music is medicine.